friends, I am Yash from the classroom. In the last video we have discussed about conditionals, its first two types, that is zero conditional and the first condition. Today we shall be taking the next two types that are the second conditional and the third conditional. Let us start with the second conditional. Second conditional is also called as the would conditional. It is unreal present situation. We use second conditional to imagine how present situation is different. We use second conditional to imagine how present situation is different. For example, if I got sick, I would go to the doctor. If I got sick, I would go to the doctor. Now, really I am sick? Am I sick? Do I sick? No, I am not sick. I am imagining about the present situation that is not real. I am imagining about how present is different. I am considering myself sick, and if that were true, I would go to the doctor. Now, what would be the structure of the grammar? We use if plus past simple in the first part, that is in the conditional clause, and we use would plus present simple in the second part, that is in the result clause. This is the grammar structure that we use in the second conditional. We use second conditional to ask hypothetical questions. We use second conditional to ask hypothetical questions. For example, if you only had one day as PM, what would you do? If you only had one day as PM, what would you do? Then we also use second conditional to give advice. For example, if I were you, I would help her. This is an advice to somebody, to you, that if I were you, I would have helped her. It means that you should have helped her. This is a kind of advice. Then we use second condition to give reason why. We don't say clear-cut, straightforward no to our dear ones, to our friends. To avoid that straightforward no, we can use this conditional. If I had money, I would lend it to you. If I had money, I would lend it to you. It means I am saying a no, but in this way. I am not saying a clear-cut no, a straightforward no to my friend or somebody. I am using this kind of sentence to tell him that I have no money. We use second conditional for the hypothetical situations, unreal situations. We are standing in the present. There is no connection with the past. We are standing in the present and thinking of an unreal present that is not a fact actually. For example, if it stopped raining, I would go for a walk. Take an example. If it stopped raining, I would go for a walk. It is unlikely but not impossible. It hasn't stopped now, but it may stop. If it stopped raining, I would go for a walk. So we use second condition for the unreal situations, unlikely situations but not impossible, and for hypothetical situations. There are some extra tips, facts that we should keep in mind while using the second conditional. Let us discuss one by one. We can change the order of the clause without changing its meaning. The meaning would remain the same if we change the order of the clause. Take for example, if it stopped raining, I would go for a walk. We can use I would go for a walk first and then if it stopped raining. The meaning will remain the same. But one rule that you should keep in mind, we won't use comma before the conjunction if when result clause is used first. Let us take another point. Subject and would are usually contracted when spoken. Subject and would are usually contracted when spoken. We use he, they, would, instead of I would, you would, she would, he would, they would, we would. Subject and would are usually contracted. You can see here. You can take screenshot of this for your study purpose. Then, if is a conjunction. As you already know, if is a conjunction and it is used to join two parts of a sentence or two clauses. Then, and one part depends on the other. For example, the result clause depends on the conditional clause. One depends on the other or one relies on the other. One cannot happen without other. If this happened, this would happen. If this happened, then this would happen. Then it breaks some standard grammar rules. It breaks some standard grammar rules in spoken English. Remember, we use I were, he were, it were, she were instead of I was, he was, it was, she was in spoken English while speaking. Then we may use could, might instead of would in few exceptional sentences. We may use would, might instead of would in some examples. There are many examples in conditional second. If I found symptoms of COVID-19 in me, I would advance home quarantine myself. If I found, if is a conjunction and I found is past simple. We use conjunction if plus subject and second form of verb, that makes the tense past simple in the conditional clause. And if this happened, then what I would do? I would advance home quarantine myself. The second part, that is the result clause, contains subject plus would plus first form of verb. Okay. Take another example. If I won a lottery, I would buy a big home. If I won, I would buy. When this happened, this would happen. So these sentences are unreal situations. They are unlikely, but they are not impossible. They are hypothetical situations in these sentences. If I knew that you were in hospital, I would see you. If I knew that you were in hospital, I would come to see you or I would see you. If I found your purse, your money, I would inform you. If I found your purse, I would inform you. There are many examples. Then we have the third conditional. Third conditional is called the past unreal conditional. We can do nothing with the past. We can only regret. What the grammar structure of this conditional looks like, the third conditional, what the grammar structure is, we have conjunction if plus past perfect, that is had plus third form of verb in the first part, that is in the conditional clause, then would have plus past participle, that is third form of verb in the second clause or in the second part of the sentence. Take an example. If I had worked hard, comma, I would have scored more marks. Now I can do nothing in the past. I cannot make my marks card or mark sheet again. I am now regretting that if I had worked hard, I would have scored more marks. These kind of sentences are covered in third conditional. We use this structure to imagine different past, different to the one that actually happened. We use this structure to imagine different past that had already happened. If clause didn't actually happen, this is if clause. if clause didn't actually happen, but I am imagining the results if the past was different. If the past was different. If in the past I had worked hard, I would have scored more marks. But in past I had worked in different way. Now I am thinking that, I am imagining that if I had worked hard, I would have scored more marks. Let's have some examples of third conditional. If I had been with you, do not confuse here. Been is the third form of be. So the tense becomes the past perfect. If I had been with you, I would have enjoyed a lot. Being, there is connection with the past. If I had been with you, I would have enjoyed a lot. If the driver had applied the brakes on time, the accident would have been avoided. The driver hadn't applied the brakes on time. If he had applied, then this would not have happened. So this is unreal past, unreal conditional. If the driver had applied the brakes on time, the accident would have been avoided. It means that accident had occurred. Driver had failed to apply brakes on time. That is why this happened. If the gardener had watered the plants, they wouldn't have dried. If the gardener had watered the plants, they wouldn't have dried. There are so many examples. You can do so many examples by keeping in mind this grammar structure of the third conditional. What is asked in the exam? We are given a situation and we will have to complete the second part or the first part, keeping in mind this structure. If one part of the sentence follows this structure, then we will complete the second part by applying this formula. Friends, this is all about conditionals. Please like and subscribe our channel, The Classrooms, and also press the bell icon so that you may get all the notifications when we make another videos. We'll see you soon. Till then, have a nice day.